Well, good morning, tax dodgers. Welcome back to an exciting episode of Motorcycling with the Fat Boy. I am the Fat Boy, and welcome back to the Fat Boy Shed. Old Darky out in the shed, and I've come out, and just something's missing. Something's not right. I just hang on. Where's Blue? No sign of Blue, the Z900RS. Ah, I remember. Did I get you? Nah, probably not. Hey, the other day when I was filming on Blue and talking about the pros and cons of that particular motorcycle, one of the big cons, perhaps the biggest con, is those bloody Dunlop tyres, the OEMs that come out. They are rubbish. And I did say I was going to have to try and put together a little bit of coin to swap out the OEM Dunlops for something half decent. Got back and all was well, come out the next day and she's as flat as a shite carter's hat, the back one. Took it over to Grant and I'd staked it at some point. A simple in out apparently of a fairly big nail or something, nothing stuck in it. So good opportunity to swap out them Dunlops for something half decent. Stand by, let's get the glad rags ready and we'll slip over and see Grant and see what we've got. See you soon. Thanks, see ya. Here we are, tax dodgers. Workshop of the motorcycle mechanic extraordinaire, Grant. Coatsworth Motorcycle Specialists, and there she is. Look at those. Michelin Pilot Road 6. Flash. Sexiest tread pattern in history. Alright, we'll go and take it over to the man and we'll see what's going on. Well, here we go, tax dodgers. I'm pretty fortunate. Grant only lives about a 10-minute ride from my home, so very, very handy whenever I need any motorcycle fettling done. So we'll just gently have a gentle ride home. I've got a little bit on, so I can't go on a big one, but yeah, just a little gentle ride home to scrub these tyres in a little bit. It's not a bad little warm day for spring, early spring. Bit of chill in the air, but it's not too bad. I can already tell you, these Michelin Pilot Road 6s, chalk and cheese, night and day, hot and cold, compared to the OEM Dunlops. My goodness. Very, very first impression is that like the Dunlops weren't worn out, but they felt like a very worn out tyre right from the word go. The Michis, the Pilot Road 6s, it's going for 7th gear then, I don't have one. The Pilot Road 6s, they feel plush. Interesting, it's like, I don't know, like I've got an extra inch of padding on the seat or something like that. They just feel like a really luxurious tyre. Very, very nice. Yeah, chalk and cheese on the
Dunlops, that's for sure. I don't know why motorcycle manufacturers put such poor quality OEM tyres on some bikes. It's just never ceases to amaze me. I bought a couple of been fortunate enough to buy a couple of new bikes in the past decade or decade and a half, and almost all have rubbish tyres out of the factory. The only different one would be the ZH2, which come out with Pirelli Corsa Rossos, whatever they are. Nice sticky tyre, but I tell you what, you put a ZH2, a supercharged motorcycle, out of the factory with rubbish tyres on it, you'd be asking for trouble, I reckon. Anyway, these tyres feel lovely. For those of you who don't know, a lot of spills can happen on brand new tyres. When tyres leave the moulds, they have a releasing agent, I believe, on them. This is my take on it anyway. There's a releasing agent on the tyre to get them out of the mould, and some of that residue, most, all of the residue remains on the tyre. So you get your new tyres fitted up, the last thing you want to do is race off, punch it around a corner, because you will come unstuck. New tyres or brand new bike with new tyres, it will happen. So the idea is a gentle scrub in, no fanging it, just gently through corners, don't ask too much of the bike or the tyre, and you will keep your motorcycle upright. Obviously wet days, scrubbing in brand new tyres, not ideal as well. That could turn into a perfect storm and see you on your derriere on the road. So, gently on the new tyres, just for a bit of a scrub in. No heroics, no theatrical nonsense, just a gentle scrub in, and you will be fine. But yeah, these Michelin Pilot Road 6s, I think the hype is real. They do feel magnificent compared to the old Dunlops. At the end of the day, there's not much to compare them to because the Dunlops were horrible. But it's very much a boiled lollies to chocolate scenario here. The good thing about the internet is there's ample opportunity to do your research, and I did a lot of research on these tyres. I'm a member of a couple of Z900RS forums in Australia and around the world, and invariably the Pilot Road 6s got a resounding thumbs up. Get one from me as well. One more gentle little corner, and we're nearly home. As an aside, excuse the lack of gloves. It's not normally my thing. I have a very nice selection of gloves to choose from at home, and I left mine sitting on the kitchen table, I think. In my excitement, Grant texted me and said the bike was ready, good to go. In my excitement to get over and pick him up, the gloves got left there, but anyway, these things happen. You can't account for everybody, but certainly from my own point of view, I was never going to be racing home like Evel Knievel today on the new hoops. Very, very nice. Always a little bit of an expense when you need to replace motorcycle tyres. The flat was in the back, but I always replaced two at a time, and I was especially keen to get rid of them Dunlops and get the Michis on. So that is motorcycling life, isn't it? Alrighty. Select neutral. Sound like Porky Pig then. The obligatory grip blip. And off. Alrighty. I'll get myself sorted and we will have a little chat. There she is in all of her glory. Now, something that Grant does that I really like. See that little jigger in there? Every time I get a set of tyres on, I get a 90-degree valve extender thingy put on. Handy tip Grant put me onto, he puts them on so that when the bike's on the stand, you air up from the other side. So the bike's tipped over to the left, but you're airing up from the right. Nice and easy to get to then. Yeah, like that. Nice. So, Michelin. Nice. Can you read upside down? Michelin Road 6. Beautiful. Very much the recommended hoop for this bike. And I have to say, short jaunt, very nice. Tread pattern that would give a jellyfish a horn, as they say, or as I say anyway. They should be lovely in the wet too. That's her for today, Tax Dodgers. Z900RS. New rubber. New rubber's always a great day. The Fat Boy loves it. So yeah, look, just an early jaunt. Get a little bit of a scrub in, put some fuel in the tank. I'll put a few more Ks on it. We'll do something else down the track as well to yeah, get some further thoughts on the tyres, but I don't think they're going to disappoint. Anyway, for now, you take care. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share. If you like what the Fat Boy does, you have been motorcycling with the Fat Boy and Darky out. Cheers.